Welcome and namaste. So we're going to do short daily yoga this morning. So sitting tall, relax your body, just a little bit moving side to side and moving your soles a little bit in and out, rolling, open your hand, pushing out, going side to side, a little bit reaching, and then come back to center, reach up high, bring your hand above your crown, lifting your heart energy and looking up, then bring your hand to heart, honoring yourself. So this class is for gentle daily practice yoga. Okay, so first we're gonna warm up. So doing sitting cat and cow, Marjarasana. So when you inhale, lengthening, exhale, inhale, spine movement. You start always from lower body and drop your chin at the end. Coming up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Then you can add your hand. If you want to inhale, open, exhale, reach, inhale, exhale. More rounding your back. Exhale from sideways. When you see that, inhale, exhale, reach. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Then slowly bring your hand to heart center. So when you bring your hand to heart center, reaching up high, inhale, dropping one side, reaching again, pulling your side muscle, then dropping your hand down, exhale. Inhale, lengthen, looking to the side. Stay there as long as you want. So just stay, keep breathing, lengthening, dropping your left thigh a little bit more, placing down your knee, and then slowly coming up high. Inhale, exhale, drop your left, reach your right. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, drop your body to the side. Again, if that's too much, you can always put your hand on your knee. You don't have to put on the floor, but try not to round your back. Push your tailbone, dropping a little bit off your thigh, your right side, looking, gentle twisting. And breathe. Then slowly coming up high, inhale, exhale, forward. So you can go a little bit more, dropping your forearm, or you stay here and rocking your body side to side. So when you do the daily practice this way, you feel really good in the morning. Then round your back, slowly, slowly, slowly coming up, reaching up high. Inhale, exhale to prayer. Lifting up high. So pinky in, always drop your shoulder down. Then you can just drop your body. Okay? Or you can do Sudarshan Kriya, reaching up high. When you inhale, lift, and exhale. Let go everything. You can do as long as you can. It's really open up. You feel like really opening. It's early in the morning and awakening up your all the body. So that is really good. I feel so good when you do that. It's really opening up new life, opening, so freshening up everything, really good. Then open your right leg to the right side, bring your left a little bit in, reaching up high, turn your body to the side, flex your toes, always going forward, exhale. Now, if you want to use the block, you can always use the block right here. Sometimes if your knee hurts, you can do under, just roll your towel or put there. So going forward, stay there. Again, if you try to go like this is the wrong way, if you see, okay? So always bring your chin forward, exhale. Then coming up high, inhale, exhale, drop your hand to the thigh and lengthen. Keep flexing your toes. Look to the side and breathe. Very gentle. Feel your body. Try not to push too much. Reaching up high, inhale. Switch your leg, other side. Then going, leaning forward or put something under your abdomen. Reaching right here, going a little bit, leaning. So reach with your chin and breathe. You don't have to go all the way down. Just stay here is good. Flexing your toes always. Then slowly coming up high. Inhale. Exhale, drop your hand down and flex your toes. Lengthen to the side. Again, you can stay when you're practicing at home. Stay longer if you feel, okay? That is always good. Then coming up high. Inhale. Open your leg. Exhale forward. You can drop here, or if you cannot, you can just stay here or reach out a little bit more and like really nice lengthening. So again, try not to intimidate yourself that, oh, I cannot go that far. You can stay here. Always practice need. I have done like more than 40 years. So you may see like, oh, she's flexible. I cannot do. Please don't feel that way, okay? So that this is just a practice, okay? So try not to feel that way and compare yourself and just enjoy how much you can do it. And the reaching now, bring your left hand to the right side of leg and then reach down. You can lengthen or you can just go all the way down, flexing your toes and reaching. Really nice feel. Your oblique stretching and lower back, your hamstring. Just think about all this, your body. Your body feel good, you feel good, okay? Reaching other side. Again, going down, dropping, then bring your hand outside and rotate your body to the side and reaching. Just enjoy it. Feel great, okay? If you're not feeling great, please don't even try, okay? So coming up high, inhale. Now drop your right hand a little bit behind and bring your left hand palm facing towards you and just reach. Again, flex your toes. That way really nicely pull your body straightening and you stay longer. That feel good. Breathe. Then slowly come up. Then drop your left behind. And again, reach your right and stretch pulling. Anybody can do this, okay? Anybody. Reach, pull. Nice job. Then slowly coming up high. Inhale and bring your soul together. Exhale. So the stretching part you can go again and do repetition, okay, many times. But this instruction I'm just gonna do one time, but repetition is in your practice, okay? You can always do more. So reaching up high and dropping your hand to the ankle, keep your soles together, lean forward. When you're leaning forward, you can feel a little bit behind or feel internally on your thigh and just reaching out, reach your chin out and just moving your body side to side. That take your time and feel good. Again, if you don't feel good, try not to go too far. And then bring one hand to the one side or on your knee and reach out. Nice stretch, okay? Then come up, go other side, reach out and breathe. So feeling those all, moving all your muscle is great. Or you can just put your hand and go like this, reaching and reaching few times. Coming up high, inhale, exhale to prayer. Then you can bring your leg a little bit closer, crossing right here, lifting up, inhale, exhale, drop, then lift your hip up, okay? So we can come all four. From sideways, what happened is here, so reaching up high, inhale, exhale, then inhale, lift your body. So, but if that's too much for your lifting, you can always cross your leg like this and come up and maybe that's easier. Okay, always practice however you feel good. So right here, so slightly arching your back and exhale, push down all the way. Inhale, come up. One breath, one movement. Exhale down. Inhale, come up, look up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then open your knee a little bit wide and drop your hip and sinking your body, shaking side to side. You can drop as a child pose. So bringing your hand to the side or dropping your cheek, or you can go to Bhaktasana. Okay, so devotional pose is just allow you to body to release all the tension, let go and surrender. Okay, just feel good. You can stay there anytime. You can stay longer, shaking your body, dropping down. Your whole torso is inner thigh, okay? Inside the inner thigh body, and just breathe right there. Then you can lift up your palm. So you do spider walk and then drop your forehead. Now you feel the upper back of your shoulder really nice and open your hand to the side. And you stay as long as you want. Just moving a little bit. And then also you can just drop your shoulder down one side and drop, okay? Or bring your hand behind, however you want to do it. Just breathe. Nice feeling. And then come up, go other side, same way. The stretching and moving all the parts of your body is so good, especially in the morning. Try to do the morning. That's always great. And then come up, bring your knee a little bit closer. Now tilt your tailbone high. Draw your navel, okay? Then drop your chest down and stretching like a cat. Sometimes you see if you have a cat. I used to have my Felix cat. He used to do like this, like nicely straight, lengthening. You can stay a little bit more. Draw your navel. Otherwise, you pull the back muscle. Okay, just stay and breathe. Then from here, lift up. Walk your hand a little bit closer, closer. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna kneeling right here. Okay, come up kneeling. So come to the middle of the mat and reaching up high. Inhale, drop your body one side. You can just drop all the way or put your hand on your hip, above the hip, not on lumbar, down here. And again, reach a little bit. Okay, breathe, opening your heart. If you have a back problem, try not to go too far, okay? If your back is hurting. I had the 5 back surgeries before, so I just do practice and it doesn't bother me, but it feels good. Then come up, then go other side and going, reaching and breathe nicely, opening your heart and then come back. Then you can you can grab your leg here, okay? Or grab opposite leg, whichever you feel, practice. You don't have to go too far. Just here, great job. You feel good and enjoy it, okay? And then do other side, same way. Same leg or opposite leg, whatever you feel reaching. Then slowly come back to center. Now draw your navel, okay? Draw before you go. Go all the way down, all the way exhaling. Then round your back, come up. So counter pose is really good for your body. Exhale down, round your back and coming up, reaching up high. Inhale, exhale to prayer. Lifting up high, drop your hand down, plant your hand always under your shoulder, curl your toes behind, lift your body up to downward facing dog. Now, when you're doing the downward facing dog, always bicycle. slow, okay? Try not to go like this, but just do slow. Drop one heel all the way and wait for a breath. And do other side same way. Again, this class is for everybody. Please don't compare. Just enjoy how much you can do. And lift your heels up, dropping your chest down. And you can look underarm so that way feel your shoulders, upper back, your neck, your head, everything. But plant your hand, all the knuckle touching the floor. Then you can lift up a little bit and bend your knee and come up. Bend and come up. So try not to lock your knee out. You have seen sometimes locking the knee. Please don't lock the knee. Just bend up, bend up. Then from here, we're gonna slowly shift your body weight forward, going forward, curling your back, shift and going forward right here. So again, you feel your hand is not, its shoulder is hurting. Maybe your hand is a little bit further or maybe wide. So always make sure under your shoulder. Okay, so stay here or drop your knee or even drop one leg, lengthen one. Okay, so whichever you feel, doing like this is good. Or you can just lengthen your both leg out or drop both. When you're dropping both, usually people do like this. Try not to do that. So go a little bit more forward. Draw your navel. So you're not arching your back like this. Draw. Okay, great job. Then from here, hugging, elbow drop down all the way, bending your elbow, elbow always next to your rib cage, and then top of the feet press down. Very important, you press down, okay, not curling. Press down, then come up, lift up, lifting up. Don't go too high. So not to go too high, just keep your pelvic down and try to open your heart. And your shoulder goes like this, push shoulder away, shoulder down, away from your ear. And then look side to side, look side to side. If you want to go a little bit more, you drop your shoulder, okay, and look. You can look back your body, how it's doing, okay. Go other side, look back. Try not to open your leg too far, and you slowly drop down. Stay there and plant your hand. Now, draw your navel, lift your body up, open your knee, push back to devotional pose. Sink down your body. Just stay there and breathe. Your back feels so good. Stay. You can rock. So sometimes, so rocking your hip, drop your hip one side, okay, and drop down. Stay. Okay, breathe. Then go up and drop other side and just stay. And that also feels really good for your hip and lower back. And come back. And then right here, curl your toes, plant your hand, downward facing dog. Now push your heel a little bit away. So your left hip, and then try not to open your body like this, but push you're squatting your hip down, push the heel, drop down, and lift right one up, push again, pushing your heel, lengthening your spine, and drop down. From here, we're gonna raise again your left. Now this time, bring towards your chest, exhale, inhale. You can do it 10 times, but right here, I'm just gonna do it 3 times, okay? Up and exhale. So that we feel really good opening and warming up your body. So switch your right, going exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Then drop down to Ardha Mukha Svanasana. So when you're doing the Ardha Mukha Svanasana, sometimes people feel like, oh, I cannot drop my head. But dropping your head is really good. Tilting your tailbone. If your heel is not on the floor, always bend your knee. Okay, so bend your knee. Again, not to compare with anybody. Listen to your body. Okay, how much it moves. Then slowly bring your right leg forward. Then bring your both hand inside and turn your body to the front slowly, slowly, slowly. Wide-legged forward fold. Now, when you're doing the wide-legged forward fold, if your hand is not touching the floor, usually it touches. So open your leg how much you're comfortable and drop down your head. So when you're dropping, you feel your spine is opening up, decompressing. Drop your head until it touches the floor. But sometimes if you're beginner, it's hard to touch the floor. You can just hang up there and you can always grab your hand off with your elbow. Okay, so just drop your head. That's okay, and breathe. Then slowly, try not to lock the knee. Very important thing. Then from here, tuck your tailbone round your back and soften your knee before you come and come slowly, slowly, slowly up, slowly reaching up high. Inhale, lifting your body. Exhale to prayer. All about yoga is feeling yourself great. Okay, if you don't feel great, if you're like, oh, this is too much, and just adjust your body yourself. Okay, so now when you're opening your leg, always make sure from your iliac crest right here, your hip, your heel, okay, your bone, you feel that, and all the way to ankle, and there is space between your both legs. Okay, try not to wide too much, which is you cannot control. It hurts here. Okay, so always make sure you feel good. Reach up high. Inhale. Open your hand and turn your body completely to the left side. So squatting your hip and reaching up high. Inhale, high lunge, or you call warrior one, and focus on placing your both heels. And your knee goes above the ankle right here. And stay, when you're lifting, you lift the rib cage, not your shoulder, okay? Lifting your pinky in, looking to the side. Try not to go too far looking up, okay? Sometimes looking up, you get dizzy. Look straight. That feels good. Exhale to prayer. Reach up high. Inhale. Come to the center. Open your hand. Turn to the right side. Same way, you need to adjust your body right here and coming up. Press your both heel. Drop your shoulder. Nice. But again, try not to lean this way. Stay in center. Exhale to prayer. Nice up high, opening your left hand. Now this time, keep your right toes like this. Open your body, bring your left toe slightly in. Sometimes people open that way because its ankle hurts, okay? Bring in comfortably. So your hip opening, so your hip thigh opening. So this pose is usually, if somebody says hip opening, this is the pose you work. And power, okay? Energy, opening, warrior second. Try not to go like this. Stay here. You can move your body side to side, but right here is good. Reach up high, inhale. Exhale, drop your elbow and bring your hand overhead. You can just stay. You can stay longer as long as you want. Or if you have a block, you can always use the block, okay? So then you feel comfortable. But if your hip is up high, try not to go too far. Bend your knee, okay? Right here is good, and breathe. Sometimes you can just stay here, keep your back flat, or bring your hand around, grab your thigh, and just stay there. Then coming up, pull your body, reaching up, Bring your toes to center. Exhale to prayer. Inhale up, bring your hand behind, collapse your palm together, push out, opening your deltoid and contracting your back. And you can just drop your head down. Again, if your hand is right here, try not to go forward too much, okay? Stay up or push away and feel that really good. Collapse your palm together, softening your knees, brace your heel, all the great thing you can do it. And slowly, slowly, slowly always come with your core. The strength coming up high. Exhale to prayer. Open your hand and turn your left toes left side. Bring your right toes and going other side of warrior two. Again, keep your body straight. Try not to go that way. So your body opening to the front. Make sure you hold here and your body feel good. Or if you're turning slightly, that's gonna hurt your lower back, okay? Then reach up, exhale, drop right here, bring your hand overhead, and just stay nicely. You can stay longer. Sometimes usually 30 breaths, okay? 30 seconds or 1 minute, it's up to you, and that feels good. So all body feel really, yes, I can do it. Okay, you feel great. Your shoulder, keep your back flat. If you're talking out, if your hip is out, always bring and make your back flat. Then slowly coming up, reaching up high. Inhale, exhale to prayer. Reach up high, drop your hand down, then bring your leg a little bit closer, 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 and squat down. Okay, when you squat down, bring your hand inside. If your heel is not down, you can always roll the towel, okay? Roll the towel under your heel, put there, you can always feel good. But try not to round your back, push your shoulder down. That's all. You drop your hand here always. That's always great. Reach a little bit further. So dropping, feeling good. So from sideways, you can see your body going a little bit down, or putting the pillows or all the blocks, or even up here, okay? You don't have to go too far, okay? Or drop down. Try not to round your back, reaching. So feel the hip flexor opening. Then from here, come up, tuck your tailbone, slowly drop your hip without hurting. This time you round your back as much as you can. Slowly drop and lift your leg up. Right here, drop your shoulder, or you can lift up or grabbing here, or drop your hand down on the floor, always the option. Just do a few times. Or grabbing your thigh is always good. Or even using the straps. If you have these straps, so bring the strap, put under, you can just do like this, okay? And or just do. However, okay, it's good for you. Practice and breathe. Nice job opening. And then slowly drop down, coming up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Then come back to center. Press your tailbone. Grab the opposite knee and drop your hand on the side. Rotate or bring your hand out, or even grabbing your foot, reaching up. So do a little bit of twisting. That feels great. And bring your hand closer and lift up. So if you can bring closer, that's fine. But try not to round your back. Push your tailbone. Reach up high. That's always great. And then switch other side. Turn your body like this or open. And just do like this. Okay, so a little bit of turning. It feels good. Rotation of your body. And breathe. Nice job. And then slowly come up. Bring your leg a little bit closer. closer, pressing the tailbone down, or bring your leg a little bit closer. Then slowly drop, coming up high, inhale, exhale down. Then you repeat that several times. Then you can come down, slowly lying down on the floor. And so you can hold your leg or however you want to lie down, slowly, slowly, slowly lie down, lift your leg up towards the ceiling. And you can flex your toes, okay? And drop your hand down, feel good. And just drop your leg closer to your hip. And now we can do very gentle, your like little bit of your Setu Bandhasan and drop your hand down. Very important thing is you're not looking side to side when you're lifting your hip, okay? So look up to the ceiling, press the shoulder, and slightly lift your hip up. You don't have to go too high, okay? Just a little bit is fine. Just right here. And breathe. You can stay longer if you want. Okay, again, press the shoulder, not your neck, not your head. Press your shoulder, press your arm, and then slowly drop one vertebra at a time. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And then you repeat that 5 times or 4 times, whatever you feel. And then hug your knee, rock side to side. Very gentle. And then open your hand at the shoulder level and drop your knee one side. You can go to other side. Just let it drop itself. Okay, try not to force. Your body feel good. And you can stay there longer and just let it go. Moving, massaging your colon. You feel great. Or if you don't feel great, not to do too much. Just enjoy this class, okay? And then slowly lengthen out your leg. So you're right here, you completely flat your body, just like a melting, okay? Your body is melting to the ground. Bring your hand overhead and push the heel and reach out your hand. So pushing your heel and keeping your lower back flat, that's really helps you to decompress. And just breathe and bring your hand to the side. Then close your eyes and relax there. Again, bring that feeling of your body, sensation. Your body is melting down everything and stay there about 10 minutes or as long as you feel good and just close your eyes and completely let go or put a nice music there and just enjoy it and keep breathing. Try not to hold the breath. Completely let go. And you feel great. So if you enjoy the class, you can always comment, okay? Or send me any kind of, if you want to give me suggestions, please do that, okay? Always life is learning process. I don't offend. Please write whatever you feel that is great and just completely let go all the gratitude. You feel the great your body, sending and receiving gratitude.